is Friday, December 12th. It is 8 a.m. My husband was again off today. He likes to save all of his vacation time. Well, not all of it. Like, we took a kind of vacation in August. Like, we did an Airbnb. The family. But anyway, besides that week, he gets like 4 weeks of vacation now because he's been at his job for like 14 years. So, anyway, he likes to save the rest of his vacation for the end of the year and for Thanksgiving. So he'll take off like a week and a half at Thanksgiving, and then he'll take off like the last 2 weeks of the year, plus like any other days that he has. He'll take off like the Fridays before that. So he had off last Friday and the Friday before that, and he'll have off next Friday. Well, actually, next week he'll only work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then he's off until January 5th. So I say all of this because that's why I got to sleep in, because he got the kids on the bus, and now he's actually getting the car an oil change. So I'm the only one here. I mean, which is normal at 8 a.m. But let me tell you my plans for the day while I make my coffee. We have one plan for today, and that is to, well, I guess it's kind of like 1.5 because it's 2 steps, but we need to film and edit a podcast episode. That is the only goal for the day. Given how cranky my brain has been, that may be all we are capable of doing today. And if that's the case, then today's Vlogmas and tomorrow's will go up on Sunday together, which is fine. So I'm gonna get my coffee here, and then we're gonna go straight to podcast. We're not gonna do anything else first. I may put a little makeup on because I got some new stuff that I want to wear. And then we'll film a podcast. Well, we may open Advents before that. And I'm sorry I can't give you guys behind the scenes for the podcast like I did last Vlogmas, which people seemed to enjoy, because this year I'm actually using my camera for Vlogmas instead of my phone. And the camera is needed for filming Vlogmas, or for filming the podcast. We may also, while I'm up there filming things, try to film the final Roll for Christmas video with all this stuff, so then I can actually wrap it on. Which means I need to trim the ends of all the hats. You can also check on the yoke of the sweater that we blocked yesterday. It could be ready, in which case we can fix the disaster that I did yesterday by taking some of the stitches off the needle. But that's quite a job. What I'll have to do is like put a needle back on one side of the cords and then just pick them up. Okay, I'm gonna finish making my coffee now and probably grab a banana for breakfast. I'm not super hungry. I went to bed really early last night because I was feeling terrible. I'm still kind of nauseous, so yeah. I will turn you guys back on when I go to do my makeup. Okay, I am ready to make up myself. Got my coffee. I forgot breakfast, but it's fine. I'll get something when I'm actually hungry. Well, I heated that up too much. Okay, I'm going to put some makeup on and then I'll come back and talk to you. We'll do Advents. I'm gonna film the finished row for Christmas stuff, and then it'll be podcast time. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, let's do Advents. My hair is looking really nice, like right here. And I don't know why, but I don't want to mess with it. Okay, day 12. Zero. He's going near the top because I love him. We're moving that guy down. Okay, so here's what we look like so far. It's so cute. I'm gonna need to de-stash some stitch markers after this. Not these, other ones. I did the year of stitch markers from Gnandad yarns. There was like, I didn't realize it when I ordered this. It was Midwest themed. So like you get like 3 stitch markers or something else every month, and most of them I just don't care about. They're nice quality, but they're the same as these, like the same wood and leatherback clasp, so I would rather de-stash a lot of those. So I may be putting those up on the de-stash Discord soon. They'll be real cheap. Alright, day 12. Oh, we've got a green with blue in it. We've got green and blue. This color is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with this color today. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Plan now. I am going to film the Roll for Christmas final layout video. And then I am going to film a few clips that I need for my podcast episode, because the yoke of the sweater may be dry, but I am not unpinning it for the podcast because that will take too long. And then I'll film podcast, and then I will come chat to you about what we're going to do next. Okay? Okay. Podcast has been filmed. Now I need to clean up the aftermath, and then actually, let's go check and see if the yoke of the sweater is dry yet. It is dry. Okay, so I'm gonna take some stuff downstairs, and then I will deal with this yoke, and then we will edit the podcast episode and work on something while we're doing that. Okay? Okay. I am now going to edit podcast episode. I got the stitches back on the needle. I do need to do some fixing in here. But yeah, that's the plan for now, and then we'll go from there. Okay, since I have last talked to you, I've been very busy. I edited my podcast, I got it uploaded, I took a shower, and then I wrapped all of these presents. Look at that stack. Now, I didn't show you any of this while I was doing it because I did it while my podcast video was exporting, and the card for the camera was still in my laptop, so I couldn't record anything. So, I'm now going to work on this sleeve some more. I am almost to the point where I am changing colors, and yeah. Then I will see you back here in a bit. I also need to change the battery. Hello, dudes. I made some cheesy potatoes. Hopefully they're good because I've never done this recipe before. I worked on the sleeve some. Sleeve. And that's all I'm going to do for the rest of the night, is I'm going to sit right here, I'm going to work on this sleeve, and I'm going to listen to a book. And that is it. And that is very boring. So, I'm going to end it here. And I will see you guys in the morning. Not like I have anything fun planned for tomorrow either, but yeah. I'll see you then. Have a good night. Good morning, my dudes. It is Saturday, December 13th. It is 6:33 in the morning. No, I don't want to be awake right now, but I woke up because I had an irritating dream and then it was too hot. So now I'm awake. So, gonna make some coffee and then we can chat about the day. We're going to use my current favorite mug. A perfect day. I got this at TJ Maxx when getting a present for my mother-in-law. It's so cute and it's huge. It's 22 ounces. It's massive. Okay, I'm gonna make coffee now. All right, I got my coffee and a little bit of breakfast here. Let me show you progress I made last night on my blur cardigan. I finished the sleeve. Look at that. Heck yeah. So, this morning, I'm going to start the other sleeve and we're going to see if we can finish this today. That would be amazing. I don't know if we can do it. If there's a knitting clue for gnomes today, then I will do that as well. Yesterday was a story day, so we'll see. It could be. It could not be. I don't know. So I'm going to work on this some, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, and I'm going to finish Immortal Consequences because I've got like 45 minutes left. And then you can help me pick my next book. So I just finished the Gnandad mystery knit along clue for today. So I'm going to show you. So if you don't want spoilers, skip ahead. Okay, here we go. Gnandad's body is complete and he is stuffed. His hat brim can kind of go either way. But yeah, I just read yesterday's story. The kids loved it as usual. So that's that for the day. Still working on the sleeve of this. And that's it. Actually, why don't we go open Advents while I go put the stuffing and stuff away. Okay, day 13. Oh, there's two again. So we've got a bust of Jack and Sally today. It's surprisingly hard to show you two of those. Okay, there we go. And day 13. There's 25 days for the stitch markers. There's 25 days for the yarn, too. Ooh, we got another one like yesterday. This one's like teal and green and blue. Stunning. Look at those speckles. Obsessed. Look at those colors. Like, oh, just look at it. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so I also finished Immortal Consequences, so we're gonna go back downstairs. I'm gonna get comfy on the couch again. I'm freezing, so I'm gonna get under a blanket. And I'm gonna work on my Blur Cardigan sleeve some more. And I think I'm going to start reading Automatic Noodle. So I'll see you in a bit. Probably around lunchtime, because I don't think anything else exciting is going to happen between now and then. But if it does, I'll let you know. I had to reorganize the gnomes because we had the Halloween gnomes put away, but then for the story yesterday, Numpkin was in it. So obviously they needed to be out then. So we've reorganized the gnomes a bit. There's Nana. We're making her husband currently. I've got these two that were last year, and that one was the year before. And then I made the giant one last year, but that wasn't the mystery knit along. That was the first gnome I made. Or maybe the second, I don't remember. And then this guy I just made last month. And those I made in October. And now the boys want me to make the mushroom ones. They came out earlier this year. And I want to make them too, because they're really cute. So, little gnome tour. Hello, dudes. I just got up from a nap because my brain is unhappy today. Ow. Just pulled my own hair. Here's where I am on the second sleeve. I am 2 rows away from being on the final color, so I will definitely finish that today. But I am going to end this vlog here if I have any chance of editing and uploading it for tomorrow. So, I will record what this looks like when it's finished, because I think I'll probably go block it immediately after, so you'll get that footage tomorrow. But, well, the day after tomorrow then, sorry. The being a day behind thing messes with my brain sometimes. This is literally all I'm going to do the rest of the day. If I finish it, well, when I finish it, I will go start the blocking process on this. And then, I will probably work on the Crown of Roses sweater again. And we'll try to power through that one. The amounts of yarn that I'm having left over from this are hysterical. That's all of color 2 I had left. That's all of color 3 that I have left. Color 4 I have a couple rows left with, but that's all I've got left of color 4. And then I should have a decent amount of color 5 left, but that was the one I had the most of in the first place. So, yeah. I'm also reading Automatic Noodle. I have about an hour left of that. So I'll finish that, and then I don't know which book I'll start next. Yeah. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.